I'm glad to be gathered here in this space and time. The assembling within is what'll thicken the vibe. You're with the atmosphere is live, the music thrives to stay in stride. So let's begin, let's begin. I'm glad to be gathered here in this space and time. The assembling within is what'll thicken the vibe. You're with the atmosphere is live, the music thrives to stay in stride. So let's begin, let's begin. I'm glad to be gathered here in this space and time. The assembling within is what'll thicken the vibe. You're with the atmosphere is live, the music thrives to stay in stride. So let's begin, let's begin. I'm glad to be gathered here in this space and time. The assembling within is what'll thicken the vibe. You're with the atmosphere is live, the music thrives to stay in stride. So let's begin, let's begin. Let's begin, let's begin. Let's begin, let's begin.
Yeah. I'm rocking here with Othello in the house band, the Hipknotics. Yeah. Y'all stay tuned now. We gon' get funky live for you tonight. Come on.
We come live on the opposite side of what's in to introduce you to rhyme from the minds of everlasting. Throw your hands in the atmosphere, we'll like the caption tonight within your hands. We come live on the opposite side of what's in to introduce you to rhyme from the minds of everlasting. Throw your hands in the atmosphere, we'll like the caption tonight. I travel across the land with pen and package, inspirations mad to rap. Apply myself to a script and passion upon my tablet. The hand that dances with the bick across the stripe of canvas, creating a collage of thoughts spawned from the labyrinth. Mr. Vigilance addict, catapult the artifacts out of the window, open access to the tree with roots beneath the surface. Earth to be the audience, the tree will be the mic, the open window is the mouth, before the addict is the mind. A place in which you find the kind of memorabilia which is the key to unlock forgotten prophecies from prophets who promise without apology. The promise and promises of following Jehovah wholeheartedly. Now it's a part of me too. Originate the unordinary, orderly, unorthodox operation to rock with all I got. Every last drop of me, pour that as an offering. Completely empty the self backwards, blessed to give itself flat. We come live on the opposite side of what's in to introduce you to rhyme from the minds of everlasting. Throw your hands in the atmosphere, we'll like the caption tonight within your hands. We come live on the opposite side of what's in to introduce you to rhyme from the minds of everlasting. Throw your hands in the atmosphere, we'll like the caption tonight with your hands. Now it's a super duper spectacular cardiovascular gifted along when the lyricist hit a flip, spitting words back at you to bless from deep within the innermost of my being, seizing every opportunity to light shine. An inch above 5'9", and what's wrong with the picture is that my younger brother and nephew are both bigger than I. Besides that, everything else is fine, cause I found freedom in Christ, and in his sacrifice I'm giving the strength to climb. I run the of my own knowledge unless it's taught in college. My source of inspiration is as deep as God is. In fact, it's just that only to be obtained through a one-on-one relational with the source of inspirational excellence. So I represent giving him reverence, even in the midst of hip-hop political pestilence. An overrated pessimist who rest in the state of oppression. It's best if I stress cast to know what discretion is. We come live on the opposite side of what's in to introduce you to rhyme from the minds of everlasting. Throw your hands in the atmosphere, we'll like the caption tonight within your hands. We come live on the opposite side of what's in to introduce you to rhyme from the minds of everlasting. Throw your hands in the atmosphere, we'll like the caption tonight within your hands. Come along and walk with me. Come along and talk with me. Come along and jam with me. It's big and light. Come along and walk with me. Come along and talk with me. Come along and jam with me. It's big and light. Yeah, you know what's up. It's Othello, rocking it live with the Hipknotics. Come on, we're gonna move it like that, yo. Come on, and do it like this, yo. come on, we do it like that, yo. Come on, we do it like, come on. Check it, I'm born again, still having point of views that need to be renewed. Take inventory on my thoughts that need to be reviewed. In the cool of the day, I walk with God in the garden and watch the heavens in the presence of light and slip away. What's to inhabit this vacant taste? My heart's aching. I wanted a leader on the plate, but the part's taken, shaken but not stirred on the verge, but well balanced, strategically planning, giving gifts of abstract talents and such. Logic and such. I suck, but life's my crutch. A crippled master of decision making, waiting for the rapture. Anticipating my capture, disaster, turn to laughter, happily ever after. Gathered in Christ, that's who I rap for. Check it, persecuted and mocked, but how can I regret it? Left with the essence of God within and blessing is the man who stands for what is true. If I don't stand for something, I'll fall for anything just like you. Breaking my clock or taking the batteries out of my watch. I just can't stop time. As sure as the sun will rise, the sun will set, and I regret not living for the moment. Hold it like it's precious, let go and it's all over, move on. Cause bigger and better things have come to those who experience life. Life alive, feel true life can be achieved in Christ who gave his life for your sake. Make the most of what you have in your hot little hands before you wanna upgrade to, hey man, look what I have. And it all boils down to what you put your value in, cause then you can see what's heart's condition. Missing the mark like on a reading Matthew, Luke, and John. Constantly thinking wrong, constantly involved in a cause that causes consequence to come up and rob you from God's promises. Obviously, we need some substance. Upon a personal enough to make me wonder if what I'm thinking should be whispered in thought instead I talk it out to those who might offer their point of view to point me to, consult me through all sorts of new ways of troubleshooting my situations, pacing me to explain them in BPM format so that the listeners can nod their heads subliminally in agreement. Hold back and just listen for a minute. My soul claps to the rhythm, giving you mind, body, and essence for digesting. We hold similar questions, that's a lesson learned now. Light me up so I can burn down with surrounds expansion. Governing gates, fuel my flame to escape. Slitherous serpents and snakes, search for Othello with hate. Slanderous propaganda lands upon the ice of a lake. I figure skating figure eights to make the statement. Take a number and cool out slick. I move out with the eye, yes, here I am fresh. Let's proceed, come on. Yo, it's the incredible edible pedestal of rap critics. See, I pack vintage scripts of intimate thoughts written. Exhibit the limitless, ambiguous 3D images of invented pencil and sentences that we create. I emit aroma of life, nag champ of fragrance. Save my sacred sticks for special occasions, such as everyday living. Recognize life as a gift, give a skip, sending a thick ribbon reminding me of his image. I keep some vintage casual spinning on his monuments. I slipped in it before but have repented. I clip my timid music, grew a kick to make change. Grace amazing takes me into its breeze. I seize the day of carpe diem, the salt of the sea is the equivalent to creativity. Give me one face having a season, overabundant, never redundant. As soon as the sunset, you're plummeting to the dungeon, enough to left of substance. If the time is right, and the time is now, the right now's the time to go ahead and do it. If the time is right, and the time is now, the right now's the time to go ahead and do it. If the time is right, and the time is now, the right now's the time to go ahead and do it. If the time is right, and the time is now, the right now's the time to go ahead and do it. Yo, spontaneous harmonious arrangements. Go ahead and speak words. Days spent thinking about what I would say at the given time, but I'm allowing myself to go and speak not from the mind but from the heart, combined with what is happening, rapping and unraveling like the tapestry. I went along and brought it back, that's me. O-T-H-E double O, rock the show like that. The time is right and the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it if the time is right. And the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it if the time is right. And the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it if the time is right. And the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead. Yo, these heads are flavorless. Savor the taste, embrace change. What you make of it? Don't see how cats believe it isn't sacred if it's dope. I chose this attitude with a cloak of intricate artistry. A part of me woven within each syllable. Pitiful cliches create a haze of real life. Lose on every aspect but claim to be real tight. We step up in the place and get the crowd to feel Christ. Cause no one told them experience it God will feel nice. We want the people to educate, find and free themselves, learn to be themselves. Let's start with the present moment. See, blow the dust off of your family, Bible and isolate. And by the way, hyping ain't Christ and who he was, really just study. If the time is right and the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it if the time is right. And the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it if the time is right. And the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it if the time is right. And the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it. Come on, a little louder now. Come on, a little louder now. Yeah, a little louder now. If the time is right, and the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it if the time is right. And the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it if the time is right. And the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it if the time is right. And the time is now. The right now's the time to go ahead and do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, y'all put it like that. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to my neighborhood. Want some tea? Now it's the way we step aside the place to interact with activity, actually acting as the catalyst. You better ask somebody quick, cause when the rhythm hits your inner self will shift to fit the vibe. We insist you sit inside and just be. Receive the energy with intent ascending into the heavenlies. It's that kid that said to be supposed to be back in the 70s. My finished persona causes a classic feel. Quality without the mass appeal, polar opposite to the pop fashion wheel. Clear a spot to sit down and relax. Let the sound of the sax serenade and sail away on the escapade. Fresh vibration. No additives but preservatives or supernatural satisfaction guaranteed in this arena. Plant seeds to see your harvest in the due season. Catch a glimpse of God and find reason. I believe that the tangible creations explain the invisible ones, like relationship between the moon and the sun.
Classic quality like polyester butterfly. Button up bell bottoms better last a lot longer than your quick fixing for being somebody's clone. Learn about yourself and find a style of your own. Classic quality like polyester butterfly. Button up bell bottoms better last a lot longer than your quick fixing for being somebody's clone. Learn about yourself and find a style of your own. The key to the timeless issue is you, my friend. You see, the key to the timeless issue is you. So if you wish to live your life complacently and forfeit your legacy, to keep writing the code to love the powers that be. I say to keep writing the code to love the powers that be. I say to keep writing the code to love the powers that be. I say to keep writing the code to love the powers that be. I say to keep writing the hotels. It goes, just make sure you know who you are.
Hey, I made a call to nostalgia, something reminiscent. I had this premonition, I was about to catch a vision, so I wrote and wrote till my heart contacted throat. Giving extra tongue, with that said and done, I spoke. I strolled with this jazzy swing. Breakbeat in my step, I put the groove in my movements. Music exercise and neck fashion with hips all on my wrist and fingertips followed by metal. Bless the track in your shoe and improve myself on instrumental by getting ahead of heads by heading in directions, severing attention span and limitation. I just do what I'm led to, but instead you wait for the trend to send you a menu of what's in and what's not. Take the bait, caught, ooh, easily duped. I guess stooping to the level of not being famous but keeping integrity sounds stupid to y'all. I twist the ball, but not at the expense of what's having a mind of my own and just losing it all.
Classic quality like polyester butterfly. Button up bell bottoms better last a lot longer than your quick fixing for being somebody's clone. Learn about yourself and find a style of your own. Classic quality like polyester butterfly. Button up bell bottoms better last a lot longer than your quick fixing for being somebody's clone. Learn about yourself and find a style of your own. The key to the timeless issue is you, my friend. You see, the key to the timeless issue is you. So if you wish to live through life complacently and forfeit your legacy, the keep writing the code to love the powers that be. I say the keep writing the code to love the powers that be. I say the keep writing the code to love the powers that be. I say the keep writing the code to love the powers that be. I say the keep writing the coattails. It goes, just make sure you know who you are. Just make sure you know who you are.
Classic.
Just make sure you know who you are.
Classic.
Just make sure you know who you are.
Classic.
Time and time again, we get the chance to pack the place up with the party people planning to participate and jamming with the band. Put up your hands, go ahead and dance, do what you do. I bet you thought you came for us. Time and time again, we get the chance to pack the place up with the party people planning to participate and jamming with the band. Put up your hands, go ahead and dance, do what you do. I bet you thought you came for us. Rest the music, party people in the place tonight. Hipknotics make it feel alright. It's the music. Come on, feel free to put your hands in the atmosphere. Right, it's the music. In the place tonight. Hipknotics make it feel alright. It's the music. Right. We're gonna check it. It goes. Now all I wanna do is see the party people move. Party, you wanna know what party you want the party to. It isn't hard to do. Act like the carnival inside of you's taking control of you. You can start the golden ancient ornaments and hard and architecture rhythm. The act is spitting new raps after the track is given. This is what can take the atmosphere, the vibe. I justify your but loving the hate. Never make a statement with you. Vintage your mind. Second time around, purify. More than a soul in a group so we can get out. Slip slide and circle with the riptide. The pop is now just rock and shock. Back you still from the stick mind. I sing it overdose and total fade and pop and Chris. There's a shadow wax up in the rainbow. Hold no promises. My father's marvelous and hip hop is an awesome gift. So I'm phenomenal. Bringing us still back in the heart of the music. Party people in the place tonight. Hipknotics make you feel alright. It's the music. Right. It's the music. Put your hands in the air and go. Party people in the place tonight. It's like Hipknotics make you feel alright. Right. In the place tonight. Look at that, yo. It goes. I'm in the room missing this room. It's just a start. Up rock, 26 step in the door. Friction on my feet, meet the 4 creates sport. People's in a place that I believe in the longer heard commotion in the dog. I had to stop and catch a glimpse. The elements represented all of in the mix. Benches with heads and them heads getting loud. Backpacks is get fast and hands lift it high. New kids running but won't even try. Always for to be bugging and acting out the line. But why? Two individuals and just two. Spiritual and subliminal too. We real need a skill of a woman who's a facade and ask us if a good time good. Why to fly me? The coalition for fixing your problems. One of your many calls. You're welcome. Music. Party people in the place tonight. Hipknotics make you feel alright because the music. We're gathered here with the book coming calls and that beat the music. Right, that beat the music. Check it out, bro. We're ready to life. Yo, it goes melody hum, melodic hum. Take the time to mention people apply the song. Innocent, sensitive. Not a quiet for a pot of cold shake shoe. Uncommon denominators who throw the flavor made a way out of a way the heavyweight makes shit. Organic on your planet, I produce life opposed to death like I'm supposed to. Challenge management in inanimate artifacts. The rule now, man, is no one of the party's wax. Stand still and feel pose position magnet. Won't become stagnant, I'll push you in the basement. Just die, see you later, whatever. Kinetic energy, pulse, things with the clever. Instigate the movement, demonstrate the groove. I need the party people on this party stand and do with the music. Party people in the place tonight. Hipknotics make it feel alright. It's the music. Everybody in the place just clap their hands and go because the music. Right. It's the music. Come on, it goes. It's the music. Party people in the place tonight. Hipknotics make you feel alright. It goes. With the music, y'all. Y'all alright? Y'all feeling cool tonight? Y'all feeling alright? what you give in. Somewhat apprehensive to opening up at all, cause I've heard it all before. From I think you're fly to yo, I think I'm in love, to hey, I think we need a little space, to who are you punk? Complete strangers now. I was dedicated in a way that makes me hate the idea of paying attention to a lady and taking my time and climbing, embarrass myself. I'm off for like to planet Earth and all alone again. That's the best way to describe the zone I'm in. Othello has a heart of gold, the girls wanna control my wave, so let's poke another hole in him right through the heart, right next to all the other scars, and have a part in his demise. But see, I'm slick with my disguise. I face it disgust, but really I'm sprung inside. Well, it's just my way to cope. But why do I fall for the pranks of these pretty pink jokes? Like, ha, come on.
You came,
You came, you saw, and I'm all alone. That's right.
you came,
You came, you saw, and I'm all alone. She was a sweet little girl with a world of curiosity, prompting her wandering mind to wanna be fly. You gotta get high, get caught in the finer designer lines. These are just some of the media lies that define her life. She's a fine little thing, quite aware she got it going on. Fast living, music, television taught her wrong. 17 and already needing a wake-up call, but when it rings she doesn't seem to hear the song at all. Met a baller at the mall who said he's digging her, but really only wanted to get with her some familiar word. Then check the signature, but little girl's heart-hardened due to being used to it. Honey, better get used to it, cause see right there's the truth within exposing what the youth is in. And corporate crooks promote to choke the hope out of our future kids. Yo, to show you how real it is, they're poisoning our geniuses and financially aiding all the underprivileged. What a bargain and what a start of an ending impoverished minds, and causing us to think like all these bastard artists do. Conquered by the persuasion of social ills, promoted to control and keep us from trying to build.
you came,
You came, you saw, and now I'm stuck living life in a lie.
you came,
You came, you saw, and now I'm stuck living life in a lie. Look, I'm not one for power trips or the attempt to gain what isn't mine, but at any given time, the thin width of a line can be crossed and cause me to forget my character's design. Unintentional, you know. Could have been more sensible, but incidents occur and tend to blur. It makes no sense at all. Defensive, yo, cause life has made a mockery out of me many times, and it constantly tends to bother me. I solemnly swear that appearance is deceit, and I'm apparently a shallow cat that needs to bleed to see that I too contribute to malice and greed. Envy and ulterior motives, it's hard to believe, but let's face it, maybe I need to be conquered for improvement. I'm imperfect in service of myself into my ruin, so as you can see, losing ain't as bad as it's made out to be. If I'm losing the parts inside, it's been stirring up doubt for me.
you came,
You came, you saw, but now I'm not much closer to winning.
you came,
You came, you saw, but now I'm not much closer to winning.
you came, you
Peace, y'all. Yeah. Check it out, y'all. It don't stop, man. Moving like this, y'all. Like that, like that. It's like this, like that, like this. Now, check it. Yo, I share my peace of mind for you to find a peace in yours. A place where you can sit within yourself and reflect upon the calmer ocean breezes and the eastern shores. To take imagination to its fullest extent. I'm free as the leaves of autumn falling. I will wake at the break of dawn when the song of the sun is sung in true harmony with the robins and other anonymous contributors to living avidly, practicing passionately, existing happily. I trust beyond the physical, riddled with deception, a ripple of our reflections staring into time. Let's begin with open eyes, the open hearts, the open parts of us not realized yet. A secret best kept.
Time tells all.
Truth never falls.
Stands tall.
Under the misconception we choose to believe her all along. Suffering cause nothing seems to allow us to love a dream, but trust in these words, truth to find those who seek truthfully.
Searching for a place that I can call my own, a home where I can chill alone, a zone to shelter me from what I'm finding. Another cluttered, crowded, kinda chaotic corner of constant conflict that challenge me to keep moving to a place where I can call my own, a home where I can chill alone, a zone to shelter me from my arriving. In another cluttered, crowded, kinda chaotic corner of constant conflict that challenge me to seek peace.
Is it the understanding of my placement in a pie chart fashion that classifies me in a statistic piece that minimalizes reach for a piece of something greater than my current circumstance? For just a piece, I might release myself a moral obligation to teach kids secrets, to find a peace in chaotic times. But a lie is still a lie, and I've decided that for peace of mind I gotta stay in line. My light has gotta shine like the sky, like a northern explosion within the cosmos, holding the globe, and all I get the US up and lost hope. It's funny cause the majority has this. Nobody's social condition applies peace to the math. It's an equation hidden inside with a little bit of insight. We might get it. Slow your roll and hold on to this minute. Exhale, breathe deep, repeat the process till it happens. But the only way it sticks is in Yeshua's satisfaction. God's
Searching
gift
for a place that I can call my own, a home where I can chill alone, a zone to shelter me from what I'm finding. Another cluttered, crowded, kinda chaotic corner of constant conflict that challenge me to keep moving to a place where I can call my own, a home where I can chill alone, a zone to shelter me from my arriving. In another cluttered, crowded, kinda chaotic corner of constant conflict that challenge me to seek peace.
Be sure, be sure, come on, be sure, like be sure, come on, be sure, like be sure, like be sure. Check it, the fruit didn't fall too far from the tree, and there is a reason for that to be. See red roots dug deep, nourished by a nearby spring, the earnest birds I have seen, and this is why I sing the song in my ancestors' key to hopefully open me and identify the seed at the core of my being. Spiritual is my genetic compost, assembled in the lost hope of God knows we all. Dust in the wind with the beginning and end, forming this image and exhalation. I conceal a secret in my very essence, told in my presence, messages perfected in imperfections, elected counsel of the yet to learn. The lessons of rhythms unforced, grace, the beat of the drum, the heat of the sun encourages me to run to a place called heaven. Now when I finally made it, sure.
Searching for a place that I can call my own, a home where I can chill alone, a zone to shelter me from what I'm finding. Another cluttered, crowded, kinda chaotic corner of constant conflict that challenge me to keep moving to a place where I can call my own, a home where I can chill alone, a zone to shelter me from my arriving. In another cluttered, crowded, kinda chaotic corner of constant conflict that challenge me to seek. Searching for a place that I can call my own, a home where I can chill alone, a zone to shelter me from what I'm finding. Another cluttered, crowded, kinda chaotic corner of constant conflict that challenge me to keep moving to a place where I can call my own, a home where I can chill alone, a zone to shelter me from my arriving. In another cluttered, crowded, kinda chaotic corner of constant conflict that challenge me to seek peace.
And as long as any part of this society is in political, economic, or spiritual bondage, so is the rest of society.
Almost there now. Yeah, seek peace, come on. Seek peace, y'all. Yeah. We gon' rock, come on, rock, come on. Everybody in this atmosphere, we gon' rock from here to there, right? Okay, now everybody in this atmosphere, we gon' rock, come on. You got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind, let your body unwind. We gon' rock, come on, come on. You got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind and let your body unwind. We gon' rock, come on, come on. All I wanna do is see the party people will move. Pardon you, but I know a part of you wants to party too. It isn't hard to do. Act like the carnival inside of you's taking control of you. Then you can start the groove. It ancient art and mixing hard and architecture rhythm. The act is spitting ill raps after the track is given. This is what can change the atmosphere of vibe. I testify, never lover to hate it, but make a statement with it. Vintage Ermine, second time around, purified, voted, absorbing the groove so we can get loud. Slip, slide, and surf over the riptide. Hip hop is now just rock or shock value stemming from a sick mind. I see an overdose and toast made it popping crisp, band like shadow boxing with the rainbow, hold no promises. My father's marvelous and hip hop is an awesome gift, so I'm the novelist, bringing the soul back into heartlessness. But you got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind, let your body unwind. We gon' rock, rock, come on, rock, rock, come on. You got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind and let your body unwind. We gon' rock, rock, come on, rock, rock. Check it, I riddle movements and assume it's just the start. Up, rock, boogie, six-step in the dark. Friction when my feet meet the floor, create spark. B-boys in the place, literally leaving their mark. I heard commotion in the dark, I had to stop and catch a glimpse. The elements represented all up in the mix. Benches with heads in them, hence getting live. Backpacks and sketch pads and hands lifted high. Few kids frown but won't even try. Arms folding me, mugging and acting out alive. But why? Few individuals are just too spiritual or subliminal to be real. Need a seal of approval, lose a facade and mask it. Ask yourself a good time's worth watching past. We, the coalition for fixing your problem, solving just one of your many conflicts. You're welcome. You got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind, let your body unwind. We gon' rock, rock, come on, rock, rock, come on. You got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind, let your body unwind. We gon' rock, rock, come on, rock, rock, come on. Melody hum, melodic strum. Skip the time signature, people applauded some. Innocent sin, innocence, it's hip. Not a product for a pot of gold shape shift. Uncommon denominators with all the flavor made a way out of a way that had no weight. Makeshift. Organic on your planet, I produce life opposed to death like I'm supposed to. Challenge management and inanimate artifacts to prove now, man, it's no one of the party's whack. Stand still, anvil, post position magnet. Wall becomes negative, push you in the dance pit. Just I see you late or whatever. Kinetic energy pulsates in the clever. Instigate the movement, demonstrate the groove, and leave the party people all astonished and amused. Cause the music got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind, let your body unwind. We gon' rock, rock, come on, rock, rock, come on. You got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind and let your body unwind. We gon' rock, rock, come on, rock, rock, come on. You got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind, let your body unwind. We gon' rock, rock, come on, rock, rock, come on. You got to move something and do something with yourself. Relax your mind, let your body unwind. We gon' rock, rock, come on, rock, 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 rock.